You made your point. I have work to do.
Oh, because getting justice for my son doesn't qualify for work around here.
That isn't what I said, Mr. Bell.
You can't stop me from exposing the truth, even if it costs you your job.
Threatening my job isn't the best way to get what you want.
How does Ms. Alexis Davis get what she wants, huh? Is that a function of her close personal relationship with you?
I think the commissioner has been very generous with his time, and maybe you want to have this discussion with me in private. Can you give us a minute? I realize that you're grieving. But taking it out on the police commissioner and the rest of the police department isn't going to help your case. You're scaring everybody and making everybody miserable, including yourself. And that won't bring your son back.
Well, my son is gone because you killed him. So spare me the lecture on what I need to do. I'm very clear as to what happens next. I'm gonna protect my son's memory, salvage his reputation, then I'm gonna send you to prison. And if I happen to destroy your daughter along the way, well, then you're gonna know what it's like to grieve for a child.
Sonny knelt down next to Claudia, and she was dead.
He wasn't an evil person. He did a lot of great things. Look at this memorial to him. He had good friends, real friends. And yeah, he was a jerk to me sometimes, but we were really happy sometimes too.
You need to stop romanticizing Kiefer.
I'm not romanticizing, it's right there.
Okay, listen to me. Look at me. I know you don't want to hear this, okay, but I'm gonna have to say it anyway. You are gonna have to take responsibility for making a choice to stay in a relationship with a guy who hit you, because if not, you're gonna wind up doing it all over again.
I can't think about that right now. I miss Kiefer and I'm scared for Mom.
Okay, I know. Okay, don't worry about Mom. Look, I'm not a lawyer, but one thing I do know is how to deal with a guy like Kiefer's dad.
Hi, sweetie. How may I help you?
I need to speak to Jason Morgan, please.
Okay, is he expecting you?
No, but he'll see me. Sonny Crenthos is my uncle. And for future reference, please don't call me sweetie. My name is Molly.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'm Conan. Nice to meet you. All right, Jason's in the office. Molly's here?
Molly, this restaurant isn't a good place for you to be.
I know, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important.
Okay, what do you need?
I thought Kiefer Bauer was the most romantic guy ever. I thought Christina was so lucky to be dating him and that she didn't appreciate him. I was wrong.
A lot of people were wrong about Kiefer.
Kiefer's father wants revenge, except he says it's justice. He says that Christina lied about Kiefer beating her, and he says that my mom should spend 7 years in prison. I'm scared for my mom and Christina and me. So I'm asking you to please stop Mr. Bauer.
Mrs. Jack.
Why didn't she ever say anything about it?
Because victims don't say anything. They don't tell. Because they're afraid. Because they're protecting their abuser. Because
put a
they're
hand
traumatized.
on that girl.
He did it several times. 2 of those times landed her in the hospital.
Ethan Lovett put her in the hospital.
He didn't. You see, Christina blamed him because she didn't want Sonny to go try and kill your son. I don't know why, but she was protecting him. And you can deny this forever, but it's not going to change the fact that your son was beating up my daughter.
Christina never said one word about Kiefer hitting her until after you killed him.
I promise you it was an accident.
It was negligent homicide at best. That's why you and all of your boyfriends are trying to cover this up. But I'm going to make sure that the whole world knows that you are a murderer and that your daughter Christina is nothing but a promiscuous little tramp who got beat up because she was asking for it.
Sam! Oh, Vance. Sam.
Why do you play these games with me, huh? Don't play with me, Kay.
Let me go, you're hurting me!
How don't you jerking me around?
That's not what I was doing!
It's like a game to you, huh? Teasing me, getting me all worked up, and then shutting me down? I'm sick of it!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Technically, my mother did break the law by driving away after she hit Kiefer.
Okay, why do you want me to get involved?
Well, Dante said there was no way he could make Mr. Bauer stop, because it's free speech to say my mom belongs in prison. I understand that as a cop, Dante does have to follow the law, but you don't. Mr. Bauer is really hurting my mom and Christina, and I want you to stop him.
Are you asking me to kill Kiefer's father?
Hello? Michael, where are you? Cool. What's it called? Copa del what? Copa del Oro. Awesome. I want to go there too.
We'll take a brief recess.